What's up, everybody? So, I'm going to talk about a rope fish. Y'all can see it's in the title right there. We're going to talk about rope fish, right? Just a little teaser there for this big old 240 we're going to set up, you know. So let's talk rope fish. You know, I seen a lot of posts like on Facebook, YouTube. I just saw a live stream. Love the channel. It's Stephen Fott Aquatics. A lot of folks talking about their rope fish jumping out of their tanks. Now, I've had mine for quite some time now. I've never had an issue with them jumping out of the tank. And my thought is, well, why are these people having such hard times with rope fish? Jumping out of tanks. I don't get it. So let's talk about what I did with mine, or what's going on in my tank, I guess, is why my rope fish isn't jumping out. Let's solve the problem. Let me flip this thing around. Tank's in front of me. You can hear the water running. And maybe we can talk about it, show you my setup, and maybe your rope fish won't do what others have done. See that hole right there? You see that face? That is not a rope fish. That's a tiger loach. I just wanted to show you this hole. This ornament altogether is pretty large. It's on the back of the tank, so I don't know if that gives you a better perspective. My hand's about 8 inches. Big hands. You know what to say about guys with big hands? They wear big gloves. So anyway, my rope fish just kind of chills in here. As soon as he comes out, I'll film something for you. I've got a hide here. There's access in the back. There's access here. There's access to that. There's like a little tiny hole right there. And then there's access on the top. There's access there. So anyway, there's access to get in and out of here for the rope fish all over this one single ornament, okay? He loves it. It's his cave. Yes, there's a tiger loach. I'm sorry, yeah, a tiger loach in there right now. I don't really get to see those guys a whole lot. And then we've got, you know, a little hide here. Don't see him in here often. I usually see my my ghost knife inside that ornament. And then over here I've got another. He once in a while will go in here. Ralph lives in there. Ralph is the Raphael catfish. So he'll live inside there. But mainly my rope fish sits in here. I'm going to drop some, hey, as you see the African dwarf frog, trick him out. He's like, yo, what's up, guys? It's Kermit, by the way, in case you're wondering who he is. Alright, so I'm going to throw some shrimp down, get these guys to come out so I can actually show you the rope fish, show you what he looks like. You guys see the Placos there, Corey's. This tank is pretty crazily stocked. I've got giant Danios, just all kinds of stuff. Colombian tetras, serpes, so loaches everywhere. So anyway, let me throw some shrimp down. I'll show you what this guy looks like. Slowly peeking his head out, starting to smell the shrimp pellets. They don't have very good vision. They do eat with the sense of smell. So You guys can see they're fighting for space. I don't know if I'm going to get the whole guy out here or not. He's about a foot long. They grow to about 15 inches or so, so he's got about another 3 inches before he's fully grown. But like I said, he does just kind of hang out in here. This is his spot. You know, the tiger loaches, they hang out on all the other caves in this tank. But mainly he's the one chilling in here. Just so you know, his name is Chuck. Why did I name him Chuck? I don't know, because I give the fish that I really love names. And I don't know why he's just kind of poking his head out at me. He's just staring at me like, what are you doing? Ah, you're going to bring your whole self out here? That would be cool. The shrimp, come get it. These are really friendly fish. You know, if you put your hand in there, they're going to go swimming through your fingers, explore you, check you out. I'm not going to do that for you on video. That's something I show the kids every once in a while. No, you know, I don't support or, you know, want you to think it's okay to pet your fish. You will wipe off slime coats and that kind of stuff. So anyway, there he is. There's Chuck. He won't come all the way out for us because he's camera shy apparently. And but I want to show you the gaps, the holes, the things that I have in this tank, which are the reasons that I know he can escape if he wanted to. I don't have a tight lid on this thing or anything like that. So let me see if he's going to come all the way out. That's only about 4 inches of him. The rest of him's still sitting inside the hole, obviously. You guys are seeing this on camera, so duh. There he comes. Whoa, chaos. Well, at least you got to see the whole rope fish. Everything's just gone crazy since I threw the shrimp down. But, alright, so let's show you the gaps that are in my tank. Plenty of room. It's about 2 inches there. 2 inches on this side. I mean, if he really wanted to escape, it wouldn't be a problem for him. He could easily fit through here. But he's never tried. I've never seen him going up there trying to slither out. Like I said, I've had him for a while now. Never seen the issues. So I don't know. I'm assuming this is why he's got his own little personal space. So maybe try something like this, an ornament with plenty of caves, things that he can sit inside, and the escape problem won't happen. These aren't cheap fish. I mean, rope fish, you know, they've got a pretty wide price range, but you don't want to spend money on any fish and lose it, whether it's 10 cents or, you know, whether the thing's $200. It doesn't matter. You don't want to lose your fish. They are living beings. Yes, I'm sounding like a hippie, but it is what it is. I got these new Julie Corys. They're just adorable. Look a lot like the stir-by Corys, but these are the Julies. I've got 4 of them in here. Put them in yesterday, and they are just doing fantastic. They're wonderful fish. I love them. And we got a tire track eel. That's him right there. No, he's not dead. That's just what he does. They'll come up here and just kind of sit, and then when the tank goes dark, you'll see them out and about swimming. Don't do a tire track eel unless you've got a tank to put them in. That's a 240 gallon that this guy will eventually go in. He's not going to go in there right now. He's only about 4 inches long. They do get over 2 feet, almost 3 feet long, so that is not an eel that you want to just go and grab. You know, just because it looks cool and, oh, look, I have an eel. No, don't do that. You don't want to do that to these guys. This is a 55. It's 4 feet long, and this guy will be as long as, like, you know, 75% of this tank. Here comes Chuck again. Say hi. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There's my assumption on the rope fish. Get them a nice little hide like this, something that they'll fit in easily, have, you know, access to get in and out of, not through just one port, but, you know, through several. build something out of rocks, whatever you got to do. Just give them space, and it's a tight space. It's not a wide open cave. This is a tight cave. You know, that's maybe 2 or 3 inches wide at the bottom, and it's about this thing stands about 1 foot tall. The shorter part right there is probably about 8 inches. So give them lots of hides. Your oatfish will stay in your tank and will not want to escape. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Peace. Say bye, buddy. Say bye. No? You're just going to moon us? All right, then.